Today we're going to be preparing squid pasta with a fusion of herbs and spices, like a putanesca variation. So here are the ingredients. We've got some beautiful dried thyme. The dried thyme I prefer because it's got more flavour. Some bay leaves, fresh. Some nice black olives, fresh tomatoes, nice chilli, and some ginger and some lemon for zest. Beautiful, fresher ingredients better. Kick off by just tearing the bay leaves a bit. This lets the flavour seep out a bit more. The bay leaves really do add something special to this dish. I prefer Thai chili because they are a little bit more potent, and for this they blend in very nicely because I'm going to be using some chopped preserved anchovies a bit later. As ever, garlic, all down to your own taste. These are roughly my own ratios, so using 3 cloves there, just usual press, peel and chop. Nice pink garlic, shows it's fresh. That's tasty. And simply chop, crush and chop. What really works with this dish is the way that it all melds together. You'll find that we're not going to use too many tomatoes because I want quite a thick, delicious sauce with this. Well, everything really does fuse together to produce something emergent and different, rather than, if you have a requirement for a more tomatoey taste, then by all means up the tomatoes. And the smell coming off of this garlic is absolutely beautiful. It is really something quite special. All nicely chopped there, and I'm going to put that in a pan. Once I've chopped the olives, all of these are going to go in at the same time. The olives, garlic and the chilli I'm going to put in at one time into a sort of mildly warm pan with quite a generous amount of olive oil, and I'm going to cook that, effectively warm it through. None of this is going to get an overly severe. There you can go. See, that's all very nicely simmering down there. The toms, all I'm going to do is take away the little bit at the top there. I'm not going to deseed. Some of the geniuses out there say it's great, and I think if you're a Michelin star chef you want to deseed because they say it's a bit bitter. I prefer the umami flavours coming through of all of that, and I'm not too bothered with the seeds of the skin. It makes it a bit more rustic. The smell off these tomatoes is fantastic. Got some growing in the garden at the moment, and probably in another 4,000 years they'll end up being ripe and I'll be able to have those. But the smell coming off them is just beautiful. These and the ones in the garden. These are going to go in next with the thyme and bay on top, and we're just, look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely vibrant. You're wondering why it's so good. Whop them in, and then we're going to take some anchovies. I normally use about half a tin of anchovies. This is only a meal for one person at the moment. Here we go. Look at those anch. They're fantastic. Take them out while the tomatoes are softening down in the pan. Just chop these up, and the rest are great on toast for breakfast. Look at that. They are absolute essence of the world, those things. Beautiful. And there's the squid that I cooked earlier. You'll see how to do that in another video by mine. In it goes. We're only going to warm through that squid. Just toss it through nicely there. And then we're going to put in, from this point on really, it's only going to be warmed through. You can see how beautiful that is. And then some beautiful, about half the zest of a lemon. And this just makes it so vibrant, so fresh, transforms it. You could use grapefruit. I'm using lemon today because I haven't had this dish for a while. I just like it as I imagined it. But grapefruit, if you have it on a regular basis, does add a very interesting note, or even mandarin or orange zest. The choice can be your own, or mix. It gives it that Mediterranean feel. And then finally, for that sort of Cretan edge, some beautiful thyme. Just a good wodge. I'm talking about 3-4 stems of thyme there, and peeling off all those beautiful leaves and florets. It absolutely is fantastic smell at the moment. That's just exactly what you want to be eating. Look at that. That's so good for somebody. Lovely. Serve with spaghetti because I like it fairly traditionally done. I've coated the spaghetti with some parmesan You know, I'm no Italian expert, but people say that allows the sauce to stick to it. I just like the taste of the parmesan. And I'm going to top this off actually too with a little bit of parmesan sprinkled on top and some black pepper. Lift out the boy because he's got to be paraded. Look at that. That's the one. Superb. So delicious, so tender. You can actually see by the way that the squid's moving there. It's very tender. It's just been warmed through after a quick fry off. Lots of black pepper and a good sprinkling of parmesan. And there you have it. Squid, pasta, herbs and spice. Little splash of olive oil for a wee degree of decadence. I can tell you now, I'm going to have to switch off the camera because it's time to truly enjoy all of that. Absolutely spectacular. Oops, I forgot some parmesan. There it goes. Lovely. What a sprinkling. Squid pasta and a fusion of herbs and spices.